Hello boys, welcome back in our online class. This is your Lijunis. Boys, today we are going to learn another creative question. So let's start our today's class, boys. So boys, this is actually a mosquito, and do you know which mosquito this? This is actually Aedes mosha. Okay. So boys, today we are going to learn about Aedes mosha, its symptom, and our recent problem, dengue fever. So nowadays, beside COVID-19, we are fighting with dengue virus also. So boys, today we are going to learn about dengue virus. Okay, so boys, let's start a video about dengue mosquito, lifestyle of a dengue mosquito. So enjoy this video, boys. Boys, normally we say this is actually insect. This is not water insect. This is actually the larva of dengue mosquito. So boys, look at this carefully. Normally we can see all this outside of our house. Sometimes we can see this in our flower vase and western pot also we can see this type of insect. Actually all of these are the larva of dengue mosquito. Can you see mosquito boys? This is actually mosquito. This is actually mosquito. And it's a small insect, although this is harmful for our body. So, boys, so now we are going to learn about dengue mosquito. Okay, so dengue fever. Dengue is a painful, pricking mosquito-borne disease, born এরিস মস্কিটো। সো এটা ভীষণ কি ব্যথাদায়ক দুর্বলপূর্ণ একটা রোগ। আচ্ছা, যেটা কি এডিস মশা, যেটা যেটা কি এডিস মশা যেটা জীবাণু বহন করে। An estimated 400 million dengue infection occurs worldwide each year. প্রত্যেক বছর 400 মিলিয়ন ডেঙ্গু মানুষ কি হয় শনাক্ত করা হয়। Symptoms of dengue usually begin 4 to 6 days after infection. তোমার শরীরে এই জীবাণুটা প্রবেশ করার 4 থেকে 6 দিন পর তুমি এটা বুঝতে পারো, অনুভব করো এর উপসর্গগুলা। মানে কি কি প্রবলেম হয় আমাদের সেটা আমরা বুঝতে পারি, বিভিন্ন ধরনের প্রবলেম আমাদের হয় সেটা আমরা বুঝতে পারি এই জীবাণুটা আমাদের শরীরে প্রবেশ করে 4 থেকে 6 দিন পর। It could last 10 days, এটা 10 দিন পর্যন্ত শরীরে থাকে। Symptoms may include sudden high fevers, severe headache, pain behind the eyes, severe joint and muscle pains. এটার কারণে আমাদের কি কি দেখো কি কি উপসর্গ দেখা দেয়। এটার কারণে আমাদের প্রচন্ড জ্বর হয়, এটার কারণে আমাদের মাথা ব্যথা হয়, আমাদের চোখের পেছনে ব্যথা করে এবং আমাদের জয়েন্টে মাসেলে ব্যথা হয়। আমরা জানি জয়েন্ট বলতে দুটো হাড়ের সংযোগ স্থলকে বোঝায়, আর মাসেল বলতে ঠিক এই জায়গাগুলোকে বোঝায়। হ্যাঁ, মাংসের ভিতরে ব্যথা হয় আমাদের। Patient might also suffer from fatigue, nausea, vomiting, skin rashes and nail bleeding. এই ধরনের রোগগুলো পেশেন্ট সাধারণত অনুভব করে। In few cases this condition could lead to death. কখনো কখনো এটা মৃত্যুর কারণ হয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে থাকে। সো যদি শনাক্ত করতে দেরি হয় এবং চিকিৎসকের শরণাপন্ন হতে দেরি হয় তখন কিন্তু এটা মৃত্যুর কারণ হয়ে যায়। আচ্ছা, সাস কন্ডিশন কল ডেঙ্গু সক সাইন্ড্রোমি। সো সাইন্ড্রোমিকে সংক্ষেপে ডিএসএস বলা হয়, এটাকে সংক্ষেপে বলা হয় ডিএসএস। সো ফার্স্ট ওয়ার্ড, ওকে, ডি ফার্স্ট ওয়ার্ড, এস এর ফার্স্ট ওয়ার্ড এবং সাইন্ড্রোমি এস এর ফার্স্ট ওয়ার্ড। সো ডিএসএস সংক্ষেপে এই অবস্থাকে বলা হয় ডিএসএস। ডক্টর সাজেস্টেড দ্য ইনফেক্টেড পিপল টু হ্যাভ রেস্ট অ্যান্ড ড্রিঙ্ক প্লেন্টি অফ ফ্লুইডস। এই ধরনের লোকদের কোনো ওষুধ দেওয়া হয় না, সাধারণত এদেরকে বলা হয় যে প্রচুর পরিমাণে বিশ্রাম নিতে এবং প্রচুর পরিমাণে পানীয় জাতীয় খাবার খাওয়ার জন্য, যাতে শরীরে পানির অভাব না হয়। An effective way to prevent dengue fever is to prevent bite by infected mosquito. So খুব কার্যকরী একটা পদক্ষেপ হচ্ছে ডেঙ্গু থেকে রক্ষা পাবার, সেটা হচ্ছে গিয়ে তোমাকে যেন মশা না কামড়ায় সেদিকে তোমাকে খেয়াল রাখতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, মশা কামড়ানো রোধ করতে হবে। The best way to listen to the risks of dengue fever is to reduce mosquito population. তো পপুলেশন শব্দটা সাধারণত আমরা আমাদের দেশে জনসংখ্যার বংশবৃদ্ধির কথাই বলে থাকি, জনসংখ্যার ঘনত্বের বিষয়টা আমাদের মাথায় আসে, বাট এখানে কিন্তু মসকিটো পপুলেশনের কথা বলা হচ্ছে, রিডিউস মসকিটো পপুলেশন। সো কি দূর করতে হবে? বংশবৃদ্ধি। কিসের? মশার বংশবৃদ্ধি রোধ করতে হবে যদি আমরা ডেঙ্গু থেকে বাঁচতে চাই। তো এক্ষেত্রেও আমাদের একটা কাজ আছে, সেটা হচ্ছে কি আমরা একটা ভিডিও আমরা কিন্তু এনজয় করব। হ্যাঁ, এটার মধ্যে খুব সুন্দর করে আমরা কি কি সিমটম, কি কি অনুভব করি, কি কি রোগ আমাদের হয়, সেগুলো খুব সুন্দর করে এখানে দেওয়া আছে। সো প্লিজ বয়েজ কেয়ারফুলি তোমরা ভিডিওটা দেখো।
Know more about dengue fever.
I am dengue virus.
Dengue fever is an acute mosquito-borne infection caused by the dengue viruses. The dengue viruses encompass 4 different serotypes, each of which can lead to dengue fever and severe dengue, also known as dengue hemorrhagic fever.
How do the dengue viruses spread?
The dengue viruses cannot be spread directly from human to human. In Hong Kong, dengue fever is mainly spread by Aedes albopictus.
Oh, I'm not feeling well.
Look at this female Aedes albopictus, which has just bitten the lady infected with dengue fever. At this time, Aedes albopictus has been infected with dengue virus and became a vector mosquito. Then, this vector mosquito landed on Little Fist and bit him, spreading the virus to him.
Oh.
Symptoms may then start to appear on Little Fist after 3 to 14 days. Some infected people may not develop apparent symptoms, and some may only have mild symptoms like fever. For example, young children may exhibit a mild and non-specific febrile illness with rash. Dengue fever is clinically characterized by pain behind the eyes,
Very painful.
nausea, vomiting, muscle and joint pain, swollen lymph nodes, rash,
Feeling so bad.
severe headache, and a high fever as well. It is not a joke. The symptoms of first infection are usually mild. Lifelong immunity to that serotype of dengue virus will develop after recovery. However, cross-immunity to the other 3 serotypes is only partial and temporary. Subsequent infection with other serotypes of dengue virus are more likely to result in severe dengue. Initially, patients may have fever as high as 40 to 41 degrees Celsius, which lasts for 2 to 7 days. In severe cases, it may progress to circulatory failure, shock, and death. Dengue virus wins. There is no specific treatment for dengue fever and severe dengue. Symptomatic treatment is given to relieve discomfort. Dengue fever is mostly self-limiting. Patients with severe dengue should be treated with supportive management to maintain the circulating fluid volume. With appropriate and timely treatment, death rate of severe dengue is less than 1%. The final winner is you, Little Fist.
Sure, win. Yeah.
সো বয়েস, ফাইনালি কিন্তু তুমি উইন হলে, তাই তো? সো এখন চলে যাই আমাদের কোশ্চেনে। ফার্স্ট কোশ্চেন, ডেঙ্গু ইজ ম্যাচিং, ডেঙ্গু ইজ ম্যাচিং। ফার্স্ট কোশ্চেন দেখুন, ডেঙ্গু ইজ what? Dengue is what? Find out here. In this sentence, find out what is dengue. Dengue is painful, weakens mosquito. Dengue is usually begin. Dengue usually begin where? 4 to 6 days after infection. This condition what? This condition could lead to death. Okay. Such condition is called synodromiasis. Patients also suffer from padua, vomiting, skin rashes, etc. So boys, this is actually answer. So try to find out the answer. Okay, this is actually your comprehension. So find out the answer. Here is different color, boys. Red color first one, second yellow, then look at this color, brown color and green color, and last one which color? Blue color. So boys, here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 colors. So these 5 colors actually your answer, boys. So please try to write down, find out. First one, you need to find out the answer from this paragraph or from this comprehension. Okay, then you need to write down all this in this way. Okay boys, so this is actually your answer. So boys, you need to first write down answer to the question of 1 and A. And first one, dengue is a painful, breaking, mosquito-borne disease. This one first. Second, dengue usually begin 4 to 6 days after infection. This condition could lead to death. Fourth, such condition called dengue subsyndromiasis. And last, patient might also suffer from agua, nasua, vomiting, skin rashes. So boys, you should write down all this in this way in exam time. Okay boys? Next, true and false. So first one, 400 million dengue infection occurs worldwide each year. So boys, if you think this sentence is right, so you should write down here true. And if you think this sentence is wrong, that time you need to write down here false. Okay, dengue could last 20 days in your body. Is it right, boys? No, we know dengue could last 10 days. So this is actually false. Sometimes it could lead to birth. Is it birth? No. Here you should write down death. So here you should write down false. Okay. It is also reason of pain behind the eyes. So this is true. Okay. It the reason of pain behind the eyes. Okay. And last one, we should reduce mosquito population. Yes. This was the last line of our comprehension. So you can match now. Find out the sentence. Okay. So first sentence, look this sentence and look this red sentence. 400 million dengue infection occurs worldwide each year. Second, it could last 10 days. So this sentence is incorrect. Here is 20. So this sentence is actually false. And pain behind the eyes. So you can say here pain behind the eyes. So this is actually right. Okay, so you should write down here true. And birth. This condition could lead to death. So here you can find death. Here had birth. So this sentence also false. And last one, we should reduce mosquito population. Reduce mosquito population. So this sentence also right. So we got how many sentences right? True. True. What? 14 million dengue infection occurs worldwide each year. So this is true. Dengue could last 20 days. So false. Sometimes it could lead to birth. So this also false. It is pain behind the eyes. So this sentence of actually true. So you should write down here true, not false. Okay, so we need to what is this? We need to make a change here. We need to make a change here, boys. True false. Where is true false? Yeah, here is true false. So this sentence is actually true. So you should write down here true. T-R-U-E. True. Okay. So this is actually right. True. So now it's okay. It is also reason of pain behind the eyes. So you can write down here true. We should reduce mosquito population. This also true. So now this is perfect. Okay. So you should write down answer to the question number B, and in this way you should write down the answer. Okay. Fill up the gaps. Symptoms of usually begin from 4 to 6 days. So here you should write down what is the sentence. Can you remember, boys? Okay. So find out here symptoms of dengue. So here you should write down dengue. And last, dash might also suffer from patuga. So patient. So here you should write down patient. Number 3, SARS dash. SARS infected people. So you should write down here infected. Doctor suggested the infected people. So 4 number this, and 3 number such dash, such condition, such condition. And to prevent the dengue fever is to prevent dash, bites. So boys, here you can see red color. So find out the red color word and write down here. Okay, so boys, this is actually your answer. Answer to the question now C. So boys, in this way you should write down. Okay, so please ensure the underline. First you need to write down the word and then you should write down underline. Okay boys, and this is actually your question. What's dengue fever? How many dengue infection occurs worldwide each year? What are the symptoms of dengue fever? What is the treatment for dengue infection? How can we prevent dengue? So boys, this is actually 5 questions. Now you should find out the answer from this. So for your betterment, here I coloring all the sentence that is actually answer. So first one, what's dengue fever? Dengue is painful, waking mosquitoes, bronchi disease, bronchi Aedes mosquito. So this first line is actually answer number 1. Second, how many dengue infection occurs worldwide each year? So here is the answer, second line. An estimated 400 million dengue infection occurs worldwide each year. So here you can write down the answer. Okay, third one, what are the symptoms of dengue fever? So boys, you should ensure you when you write down the answer, uh, first you need to uh, write down the follow the question pattern. Okay, and then you need to find out the answer. So here you can write down the symphony of dengue fever are. So after write this sentence, the symptoms of dengue fever are uh, may include sudden high fever, severe headache, pain behind the eyes, severe joint and muscle pain. So this is the answer of number 3. And third one, what is the treatment for dengue infection? So this is the answer. Doctors suggest the infected people to have rest and drink plenty of fluid. So boys, you should write down in this way the treatment for dengue infection. এখানে infection এর জায়গায় তুমি infected দিবা, হ্যাঁ? The treatment for dengue infected people. Then you should write down the doctor suggests to have rest and drink plenty of fluid. And last one, how can we prevent dengue? One effective way to prevent dengue fever is to prevent bites by infected mosquitoes. The best way to lessen the risks of dengue fever is to reduce mosquito population. So boys, here you should find out the answer first. Here for your betterment, I colored all the answer in different colors. Okay, so this is your answer boys. Dengue is painful, wicking mosquito, bronchi disease, bronchi Aedes mosquito. An estimated 400 million dengue infection occurs worldwide each year. Number 3, here I followed the question. The symptoms of dengue fever are, symptoms may include sudden, are, include. So you don't write down these. Okay, symptoms may include sudden high fever, severe headache, pain behind the eyes, severed joint and muscle pain. And last one, for the treatment of the infected people, doctor suggests to have rest and drink plenty of fluids. So boys, if you want, don't write here the same word. Okay, symptoms, please don't write this thing. Symptoms may. Don't write these things. Okay. Okay, boys. So boys, this is all for today. I wish you enjoyed this class, and please write down all this in your CW copy and write a comment in your several section. So boys, thank you very much. Write down all this in your CW copy. Take care. Bye bye yourself. Bye bye. Take care.